Hey, good Friday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. And hit the share button, if you could, to let everybody get this forecast. Let's track a storm system that's hitting California right now. It's a monster storm in California. By the time it gets here, it won't be that case. And what we're actually going to see with this storm is a transfer of energy quickly to the East Coast. I'll detail all that here, and you'll see it in just a moment. So actually here today we get a little bit of sunshine, maybe to at times mostly sunny skies. So enjoy it. Although it is going to be cold, you can kind of see where there's fog and low clouds, kind of little fingers of fog and low clouds in between clear skies. So don't expect sunshine everywhere all day long, but you will get to see a little bit of that at least. Hey, good morning, Michelle Smith from Davison and Tim Hall from Central Florida. Okay, rubbing it in. All right, so as far as the models go and the data, it's all fairly consistent. So I'm going to just have to show you one model in this case. We'll look at the European. The US models that we use are also very consistent. So here we go. So today's a dry day. And tomorrow we are at 7 in the morning tomorrow right here. And that is a dry situation, maybe even some sunshine tomorrow morning too. Hey, Harley, Heather in Jackson, good morning. And now this would be Saturday night at 11 p.m. So that's what I'm saying. This is an overnight start to the snow in the southwest corner. This would be 1 in the morning, Sunday, 1 in the morning. There's the storm center down in Missouri. We watch for that path for a solid, heavy snow for Michigan. But what happens between Saturday night and Sunday midday is that the energy starts to transfer to the East Coast. We see this quite often sometimes. We haven't seen it yet this winter, but this will be the first one that does it. And the northern storm kind of dies off, and that's where Michigan is. This is midday on Sunday, and then the East Coast storm becomes the bigger storm system. So this is Sunday evening, and you can see the snow shifting south. So most of this is going to happen in the southern third of the state again. And I don't think this one's going to shift northward like the last one did because of that energy transfer over to the East Coast. Now, Monday morning, this is a pretty good flow for lake effect off of Lake Huron in the Thumb into Bay City, Saginaw, Flint, maybe down to Ann Arbor and into the Detroit area. This model not showing that, but some models are. So we'll keep an eye on that. For Monday, maybe bursts of snow still in the eastern side of the state while the western side is done. We take you out into the future into Wednesday and then into Thursday, and still the next storm system all along has been projected to pull up to our west, put us in the warm sector for most of lower Michigan, and get us into some rain and a strong southerly wind, and I'll show you that. Also, hey, I just noticed my battery is low for some reason on my computer. I thought I had it charging all night. So here's a closer look. This is Sunday morning. That's when most of the snow would be falling, and most of it would be from Kalamazoo, south of Grand Rapids, through Lansing, down toward the far southeast corner. And the light snow would be all the way up to Cadillac and maybe to Saginaw and Bay City and into the Flint area, and then on to the east. How much, you're going to ask? So this is the ensemble forecast off of the European. That means it averages a bunch of iterations of the model. It's a good way to look at it. We'll call it about a 3 to 5 inch snow in the southern 2 tiers of counties, Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, Jackson, Coldwater, Adrian, Monroe. Then we'll call it a 1 to 3 inch snow from Grand Rapids to Flint to Detroit and Ann Arbor southward. The farther north you go, the more you lean on the 1 inch, and farther south, more toward the 3 inches. And then in the northern half of the state, an inch or less of snow looks like it's on the way. Northern half of the lower peninsula, UP, not much of significance for you. It's going to be chilly until we get to next week, and that'll only last a couple of days of a warm-up. So we're mid-20s today. We're mid-20s tomorrow, and mid-20s to 30 on Sunday. Same deal Monday and Tuesday, 25 to 30. A Wednesday, a slightly warmer. That could be a sunny day, actually. Hey, good morning there. Frank Simpson, what do the temperatures anomalies look like for February? Right now, the first couple of weeks look colder than normal to me by maybe about 5 degrees. So I think the first 2 weeks are going to actually be flat out winter. This is Thursday, 30 to 40 degrees. This is Friday, in the rain, in the 40s ahead of the cold front. This is Saturday, temperatures dropping and crashing across the UP. And then this is next Sunday. So you're only looking at a warm-up of about 2 days, maybe enough to get the snow off of the sidewalk if you have snow in your area, or the ice that's all kind of crusted up already. Low temperatures tomorrow morning will be below zero in about the northern half, interior parts, and single digits elsewhere. So that's cold, and Sunday is cold, and Monday in the teens, and Tuesday in the teens, and Wednesday in the teens, Thursday in the 20s. So I guess the point I want you to get here is that we do have one accumulating snow. We'll call it 3 to 5 in the far south and southwest. 6 to 8 as you head into Indiana, Ohio, and Illinois. And then we also have cold temperatures until about Thursday of next week, a couple of day warm up, and then another cold front. And of course, we would expect that in February, that every cold front would have fairly cold air. And probably we could say that at least to the first 3 weeks of February, every cold front would have the potential of having colder air than the last, because late February is about when the sun takes over and starts to moderate and starts to get us out of winter. So we are in the heart of winter, nothing real extreme, but pretty much very typical of what you would expect for this time of the year. Hey, thanks for joining me on this Friday morning. I'm going to be keeping you updated on the snow system here on MLive through the weekend. So you'll see me a few times, or check out mlive.com/weather, and you'll see the posts and the updates on that. Have yourselves a great Friday. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torsa.